Hello everyone, my name is CL and welcome to Spooky Boogie, Halloween, whatever the heck. Today I have a set of games. Shouldn't take super long to beat. Uh, they're two games at the moment, two episodes, and I believe they're standalone from, here, we can just move over to the right here.
One Piece! The One Piece is real!
One Piece! I forgot I said that. I can't believe I completely forgot that was the thing. Oh, hoity toity. How you doing today? I was just talking to you not a minute ago. Well, like an hour ago. Raid shee! I was in the middle of my introduction here. Today I'm gonna do a little Fears of Fathom here. There are two games developed by Ryle. I'm not sure if that's a big studio. Well, I'm sure it's an indie small studio, but I'm not sure how many people there are in it or if it's a single individual. And there are only two. The first one, from what I looked up, is like really short, and the other one is like an hour. So it shouldn't be a super long stream, but you know, it's nice since yesterday's stream was like around 10 hours. So first stream because hungry, lol. Yeah, I'm a little late to the stream because I was hungry. I set up a whatchamacallit. I just made some soup, some Mexican equivalent of SpaghettiOs, basically tomato soup. But I don't know too much about this game. Like it looks properly scary. So far, we've played a few games that had, you know, like a little spooky feel to them. Some of them a little scarier than others, which are fine. But this game, at least from screenshots, is first person, which I immediately attribute to something that is like actually scary. And it like looks spooky. So I'm not super excited to try this out because I don't like it when the games are actually scary. Don't like that at all. Fears of Fathom, it's good. Well, I'm just gonna head in because might as well not waste any time here. I did stream for around 10 hours last night. Yo, thanks for the sick configuration screen. I haven't seen one of these since like 2015. Sure, graphics fantastic. Should be able to handle it. Display 1 on the right, yeah. And then, yeah, we can go in here. But it's a nice little change of pace. Specifically after Inscription, which took me like 15 to 16 hours to beat. So this should be short. And if you have a story to share, send it to Fears to Fathom stories. What does that mean? Are these like based on real stories sent in by real people? Is that what's going on here? An episodic horror, Fears of the Fathom. I like episodic horror stuff. I talked about that when we were doing the midnight scene streams. I like things that are very bite-sized and eatable. All these episodes are based on real stories. Real stories or real stories? Well, you know. No, why do... I love that the Discord page is it's literally in the menu. That's awesome. I gotta grow that community, you know? Gotta get that hub up. An episodic horror. Fears of the Fathom is an episodic psychological horror game. DC episode and based short story narrated by one of those who survived. Like, actually the person who sent in the thing. You're playing episode 1. More episodes are coming soon. Episode playtime 20 minutes. Wow, that's nice. I like that. More games should do that. I did buy these two. Apparently this one's coming out sometime soon. If it's not available already. It kind of looks like it might be available already. But let's go in here. Some of it might have happened to someone at some point. I don't believe anything. Anything that is like preordained as based on a true story, I don't believe it at all. But it'll be scary. I don't like real scary. I didn't want to put this up on Reddit just for it to be called a piece of fiction. I don't even know where to start. I didn't want to put this up on Reddit so people, in case people thought it was fake. So let me put it in a video game. Excuse my lack of good storytelling skills. I'll excuse it. Is there actually going to be dialogue? I guess I'll just start. Usually, I don't find real horror to be as scary as like supernatural horror. I don't know. There's something about ghosts and very over-the-top big spookies. It was the middle of the summer that I find like a lot scarier than real people murder stuff. My parents had left for the weekend due to a work trip, which meant I was all by myself for the weekend. I thought this was supposed to be narrated. Also, I feel like I do have mentioned that my sleep schedule was really messed up around this time. I would sleep and get up just about any time of the day. That's me! How relatable! Though I did plan on fixing that. It's like the last 16 years of my life. Why they bully me like that? Okay, that's a horribly annoying alarm clock. If that's what that is. What is up with this sensitivity? It's super slow. I woke up at around 8 after a nap. 1 second. Oh, I didn't mean to bring out messages. Is there an option things? Space to get up? I should have checked the options things before we went in here, actually. Is there a way for me to access the options menu in here? Backspace, enter. Escape brings these out. Well, whatever. That could be you. That looks like a frame rate thing. No, this isn't a frame rate like that. This is like the mouse sensitivity set to like really low. I could make it faster. There we go. But I was gonna check if the game had inbuilt like mouse sensitivity. But even if it does, this is fine. Oh, that looks. How is this looking on the stream? Because when I look left, it doesn't look good at all. Yeah. That's not how it looks like on my screen. That's weird. On my screen, it looks very fluid. Is there anything I can do to fix that? 1 second. I'm gonna quickly delete your spooky story. Get rid of your like intermissions here. Maybe I can bring down the graphics to like good. You know, maybe that'll make it look good on the stream. That's very weird though. I've never had that happen before in a game. At least I don't think I have. Where the game looks different from my actual experience. All right, so let's go in here and test it out one more time. Hopefully it looks fine. If not, I guess I can do a quick Google because I don't want it to look that way for the rest of the stream. That would be kind of unwatchable. Hashtag unwatchable. Are we back? Do I have to read the thing? Wanted to put this on Reddit, blah, blah, blah. I guess I'll just start. Ooh, it was the middle of the summer, and I also, my sleep schedule bad, and oh, I didn't fix things, and life no bueno, and my mom gave me a message. Are we in? Okay, so once again, on my end, it looks really fluid. I think that fixed it. Yeah. Now it looks a little bit more like to what I have on my screen. That is so loud and annoying. Why do you have such an annoying alarm clock? I woke up around 8 after a nap that evening. Does it look fine now? I think it looks fine. That looks better. Weird. I've never had that happen before, but okay. Maybe it has something to do with the program or something. Anyhow, I opened these. Did I read these? Wait, when are you guys gonna be back? Dad and I are gonna be back on Monday, honey. Didn't I tell you that yesterday? Cool. Okay, honey, sleep on time. I promise you'll get the Xbox like you promised. What? I hope you'll get the Xbox like you promised. Okay. I mean, if you get that discount, can I invite Mason and Josh over for the night for homework? Of course you can. Tell me if you need anything. Make sure to check it's them on the door before opening it. Check through the blinds. Take good care. Sure thing, Mom. Dad and I may be back by Sunday evening. Why are you being so paranoid? Mom, I'm 14. Mom, I'm 14. Think I'm gonna take a little nap. Probably gonna order some pizza. Yes. Can I read these? Yeah. I mean, I'm like 27. I am not 27. I am like 500 years old, and I still get a little freaked out when there's no one at home. And like it's nighttime, and like I'm completely alone in the house. Achievement unlocked. Curious? I got an Achievo for reading, I guess. Yo, you coming to Jessica's tomorrow? Yeah, we heard Joss coming too. What about you? I don't know. What's wrong? When you gonna see her yesterday? She didn't show up. It's like I don't even matter to her. You matter unless you multiply yourself with the speed of light squared, then your energy. I guess I'm energy then. What does that even mean? How's Chem? Yeah, crap. I totally forgot. Probably gonna do tonight. Can't believe I'm back to this voice. Lol, same. My parents are out for the night. Wanna come over? We can play Mario Kart. I don't know how old this story is. We could play Mario Kart for the Wii U. Mario Kart 8. I'll let you know. Okay, call Josh too. I can't promise, dude. May have plans with Nat. Can I close these? I left a comment recently in a video about these iPhone/Apple interface with the buttons. Like I hate these things. I remember when I was a child, these were so confusing to me. You know, like on PC, you have like icons that tell you exactly what they do, and these, I don't know, they just frustrate me. Anyhow, what am I talking about? Let's get out of bread. Space to get up. Let me get closer. I don't like this. There's gonna be creepy people. I walk so slow. Also, I'm incredibly tall for a 14-year-old child. Can I take a look at that? Any zoom in or anything like that? Daily news. No, nothing like that. Doesn't look like it. Nice art. Oh, sick. Is this haunted or am I Is this part of the game? Yo. Alright, can I open any of these? Yeah, I know. 14-year-olds, they be whack these days. Fully grown child. Can I open anything like this? I guess I'm supposed to head to the computer, because, like, what else would a 14-year-old child do? Also, I do not like the feng shui of, you know, the setup of the, what's the term that I'm looking for? Feng shui? I don't like the feng shui of this room. Like, that's a fine place to put the bed. But, like, what's up with all this empty space? And I do not like having... Like, you get a nice view up front, but I don't like having a window behind me. I probably might have put the desk, like, over there in this corner. Maybe put the bed here. There's not enough furniture in here. Let's look outside. Ooh. Spooky cars. Identical cars for the neighborhood. Ooh, Alfredo. That sounds yummy right now. Is this study? Study desk. I assume you would have your computer here. What kind of 14-year-old kid doesn't have a computer? Can I submit in somehow? Yeah, I can. Doesn't look at... I did have homework that night, but I was too hungry to do it right after waking up. Yeah. This is an eerie time of day, too. That's basically the time of day that it is right now for me currently, but, you know, usually this time of day gives me the heebie-jeebies, especially if you're alone. Scary the nighttime for me. Alright, do we get out? Sick. I'm armless. I assume I have no model. Can I move these? Ugh, I'm gonna turn down the audio a little bit because this is scary to me already. Mom! Why are you being so paranoid? No need to order anything. I already made you lasagna this morning. Check the fridge. Yeah. Nice religious imagery there. What's up with this horrifying music? Nothing has happened. I don't like it. I'm closing. I'm squinting my eyes already. Someone gonna break in? That's a horror. That's a nightmare. Ugh, so dark in here. Jesus. Don't ask me why, but I went straight to my parents' room. What if I went downstairs? Turn that light on, young man. What are you doing? No way in heck would I go into my parents' room without turning on the lights. Dog. This is why I can write and read horror, but I can't play horror games at all. I am... Oh, there's a man. Unidentified spooky black man. Not like black, but as in like physically black, but like, you know, like actually like a being of pure blackness. Ugh, I don't like this. This is the scariest I've dealt with yet. You know, all the games I've played for Spooky Boogie this year have been like semi-spooky, a little charmy spooky, which is my favorite, my preferred form of spooky. But this is like real spooky, which I do not like. Turn on the TV. Come on, child. What the heck are you doing? You could not possibly do this, you know? Like, being completely alone without having every single light on and every single computer on and, like, blasting music is, ugh, a nightmare. Alright, so you play Inside. How did you like that one? Oh, I had a really good time with Inside. It was a one and doner, so that was super fun. See to crouch? Ugh. Open the blinds more. Like watching spooky movies, but I wasn't playing it myself in movies. Ugh. Me too. Inside was really fun. I had a really good time with it. It was a perfect one and doner, and it was like gorgeous and really fun to play. The only complaints that I really had about it were I feel like I'm gonna do C to crash and there's gonna be someone looking right at me at some point. Bring these blinders up. Who brought them down? Turn on all the lights. Child, please. The only thing I didn't like about Inside was that like 1/3 of the game was like a water level, and I wasn't exactly fond for the water physics. But other than that, I had a pretty darn good time. Why do you have an ancient refrigerator? This cannot be electrically like safe for your, you know, electric bill. These things take so much electricity. Do I make lasagna? Food was cold. Yeah, that's how much most food that is in the fridge ends up being like. Where's the microwave? You put it in the oven? I guess it's oven time. I would have just microwaved. Food was heating up. Should keeping. Ugh, I'm already scared. What's going on? Too loud. Someone's coming in. Someone's gonna get me. They're here for me, man. They're here for me. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I only played the game and those sections were super scary. The water sections. Inside is my preferred form of nice little like grabbing of the lasagna while opening the thing. G to Tro. What is this, Minecraft? Nice. Dun 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 dun. I don't like this. This is like actually scary. Inside is my preferred form of scary, where it's like it's scary and it has little tense moments, but it isn't like it doesn't make my heart like clench, and I can just like live in the spooky atmosphere a little bit, you know. I played a game called Inscription for 2 days, which was a card game that had a spooky feel, and I had such a blast with that. I just throw my lasagna. Ugh, I don't want to leave this goddamn place. It was a 20-minute game, but it's going to take me like an hour because I'm scared. I'm scared and I don't like it. This person's insane. You need to turn on every single light. In your house. I don't want to go that way. I am not going that way. And we really liked it. Yeah, Inscription was so fun. I beat it yesterday. I was planning on doing like a 7-hour stream last night, but instead I did like a 10-hour stream. Why is your door open? Is my door open? What door is open? I don't see any doors being open. I'm scared. I don't like it. I don't like this kind of spooky. Bring me back to Inscription. Where's my card games? I heard something. There's someone in here. Was my door open for a second? Back door? I don't want to go to my back door. That place is spooky. Give me a flashlight or something. Also, every door should be locked and every light should be on, and I'm inching that way and I'm gonna close my eyes. Are these open? They don't look open. Oh, it is open. Hang out here. This is way less scary than the inside of your house. I have Inmost in my Steam wishlist to play for Halloween because it's a good spooky atmosphere, but I don't think it's actually scary. I don't know what Inmost is. I've never heard of that. I have a whole list of spooky games ready. Like, I planned out the entire month. I have 4 weekday streams and then a Saturday stream all the way to Halloween, which is lands on a Monday this time around. Cool monsters from what I saw. Oh. But I like, this is the kind of stuff that I don't like. Real scary, you know? Just stay outside. Oh, there's a big invisible wall here. In there is spooky. Multi-character puzzle game. Fun. It's my weapon, okay? I'm gonna throw this guy at the robber. Or whoever is coming in to get me. Do I eat it? I don't like turning corners. What do I do? Do I G it here? Then give it a chomp. I like watching TV while I eat. Oh, you want me to go to the living room? I see. I was just there. Okay. Cool monster designs. Maybe I'll give that a look up after this. I also like watching TV while I eat. I also like keeping every single TV on while I'm home alone because I do not want to deal with the spookiness of it, you know? How do I turn this on? There. That doesn't look like a good show. Ah, nice relaxing music. Okay. No, my weapon! Get that back. Thanks. Do we sit down? We do sit down. Ugh. This is not bueno. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Someone's gonna be looking at me through the window or something. Also, this show looks abysmal. What is this, Baldi's Basic looking ass hacking show? My lasagna. Base to get up? What about my lasagna? Oh. I put roofies on this thing, man. I'm about to like start hallucinating monsters. Okay. I was already feeling very sleepy after eating the food. You want me to go to bed, huh? And then something's gonna come in. You to throw? I'm keeping my lasagna tray. I'm keeping that TV on as well. Okay, Mason, what do you want? Mason, come over. I need you here. I can't promise, dude. May have plans with that. We're gonna have to call it off, man. Something just came up. But you gotta come to Jessica's tomorrow. Ugh. I hate flaky friends. In real life and in video games. Hey, can you stop playing spooky music? I'm going to bed. I wish I could eat an entire tray of lasagna. Shouldn't be too difficult. I don't like lasagna. It has too much stuff in it. And I'm a... You know, I can't handle... What the heck? Why is it so difficult for me to walk up the stairs? I'm sorry, Miles. Gotta see you tomorrow. Ugh. I'm going to my bed. I'm tired. I'm tired, oh man. Ugh. I don't like it. What's going on? Car pulling up? Why is this music so scary? And now it's gone. Gamer. I'm sleeping. I don't care. Going back to bed. Shut your door and go back to bed. Yeah. Get out of here. Ask one of these same cars that seem to be parading the neighborhood back and forth. For something. Go to bed, dude. I remember I had homework to do before going to bed. Ignore it. Who cares? I'm keeping this lasagna. Tray. Space to get up and G to throw. Someone's gonna stop. One of these cars is gonna stop. I couldn't focus because the TV news downstairs. No, I don't want to go back. Don't make me do it. I'm keeping my tray. I'm gonna throw this at whatever assailant comes and gets me. I'm squinting again. I'm walking and squinting. I don't like that there's gonna be a man downstairs. There's gonna be a spooky man. Gonna call me a slur. Someone right here sitting. Nope, okay. Someone playing Mario Kart right now. It's just a spooky horror. Ugh. Now it's even scarier without any music. No, straight to bed. Straight to bed. My door open? My door's open. Did I leave that open? I think I left that open. Who cares? Come get me. I don't care no more. I don't care at all anymore. Oh god, why is this such a difficult... You need to work out, darling. You can't even go upstairs properly. Alright, we're squinting. We're squinting our eyes and we're bringing the tray. I don't like when the tension builds. It's no bueno. Okay, we're closing that. Alright, just do your homework, dude. You need the tray. It's necessary. My tray! They took it away from me. Okay. Do your stupid homework. Did I finish my stupid homework? 12:38 a.m. Ah, that's not a good time. That's nighttime. That's the worst. I get done with homework for the day in a few hours. Hey, look. It looks less scary outside, actually. See, this is exactly what I said by saying dusk is way scarier than like actual nighttime. Nighttime is relaxing. It's chilled vibes. It's like good sleepy vibes, you know? But like actual like dusk time, we're keeping the tray, baby. I got two texts from mom. What is this? We're gonna have to call it off. Don't forget chem though. Chill out, dude. All good. I'll probably just go to bed after chem. I'll go back to bed. Don't stay up too late, you kids. I shouldn't get to hear from Mrs. Paula this time. Is that the neighbor? Something going on? No, it's a shadow. Okay. Shadow the Hedgehog down there. I'm good. We're going to bed. Who cares? Come rob me or whatever. Just take my stuff. Look at my room. I don't even have like a computer in here or anything. I have like just junk. Just come rob me. I don't want to deal with it. And I'm taking my goddamn tray to bed. I'm taking it to bed. Alright, what now? How long can I be streaming? For like 20 minutes already. I get up for some water. Stop getting up for water. No one does that. Just stay home, you're alone. But this would be me. I pee like once every like 2 hours when I wake up at night. Like when I'm trying to sleep. It's one of the reasons I have horrible sleeping schedule. Someone's gonna be downstairs. I can already feel it. When I go back to my card game. I miss Inscription. Ugh. Turn on every light. You're a psychopath. You're a psychopath individual. I don't even know if you're a girl or a boy. I don't want it. Let's get it over with. Walking down this goddamn stairs, and I'm gonna get some delicious Wawa, baby. Nothing there. Someone's in here already. I can tell. I can tell by the fact that that it is a video game, and that's how video games work. Is this water? Let me chug this right up. Oh, that was a man voice. I never get up for water because I have a million water bottles in my body. It's true. It's true. I've seen them. Me too. Usually I have a few water bottles in here, but sometimes I do get up for water because I want cold water. I'm privileged, you know. I'm spoiled. I don't want to deal with cold room temperature water. I want that fresh cold one right after waking up. All right, what now? I'm gonna finish drinking this. I'm telling you, these things have like meth in them. You're gonna start seeing things. Real refreshing glass. Do I just leave now? I probably should have closed the refrigerator. I probably should have closed. Okay, we get it. And so I did. Responsible kids. Especially if you have like an ancient refrigerator like that like chuggles electricity like it ain't no thing. I don't want this. Why is it such an ordeal for this individual to get up the stairs? Run to your room. Run to your room. And I'm keeping the water bottle. Where's my tray? I had my lasagna tray. What's in here? That looks like a door. Or badly placed drywalling. Anything around here? Just the spooky shadows. This is one's only 20 minutes. How am I gonna fare when I play the 1 hour one? Mom, send me an image. You there? Someone outside? Yeah, someone's outside. Do I reply? Can I reply? I can't reply. New phone. Who this? No? Can't send it? Damn it. Yeah. No, it just lets me type it. It doesn't actually let me send it. Click to hide. Yes. And that is what we're doing. Oh, we're hiding under the bed. Ugh, what a nightmare. I remember reading an old Reddit post, which is basically what this is, about a guy who, might have been a girl. A guy who pretended like there was a robber, like someone was robbing the house, and they pretended just to sleep through it. You know? I don't know if this was a Reddit post or maybe it's some random YouTuber, but they said that they pretended to sleep through the robbery, and then one of the robbers said like, "Oh, the kid's cute. They think that we think that they're sleeping," and I will always be haunted by that idea. You know, that's so scary. What now? Do we just stay here? Honestly, this is a good enough game for me, man. Like, this is a fun game. This is a fun time. Chill, good experience. Sit down here. Just stay down here. A lot of times, YouTuber videos of scary stories get them from Reddit threads. And yeah, but I believe it was like, if it was a YouTuber, I don't think it was them reading a story. It was them talking about their childhood, from what I remember. Do I leave here? Ugh, I guess we'll leave. Or maybe not. It throws. Right-click to drink. What's the point of me being here? Should I leave? I guess I leave. I don't want to deal with this. I have a weapon. I have a weapon. You there? I hate this. Do I go check it out? I guess I go check it out. Also, who took that picture? Is this for Mom? Why did Mom take this picture? Is she up front? I guess I gotta check it out like an idiot. Call the police. Turn on every light. I really don't like this. This is not my kind of scary game. This is like scary. Real scary with like jump scare and like, you know, spooky ambience. This isn't fun lore, scary. Where's my lore? Ugh. Paula sent me. Said he's been creeping through the window. We're calling the cops. You kids lock every door and hide in your room. Don't answer the door no matter what he does. Alright. I gotcha. I believe you. I don't believe in me, man. I really don't. I will now follow the advice completely of the children. Why don't you call the neighbor and have them come out? I'm sure there's adults over there. This is a nice suburban house. We should not have to deal with this. We white people. we got that white privilege of being allowed, you know, like we can call the police and they'll actually like help us and not like shoot us. I'm just staying here. This is a nightmare. This is a nightmare. Like, should I check? I heard a noise. I think the game's not gonna let me progress unless I... Unless I go downstairs, maybe? Should I go downstairs? I think I should follow my mom's advice, right? It's Paula at the door? No, it isn't. Mom says sorry, honey. Everything's gonna be alright. No, it isn't. You've been hacked. You've been hacked. They hacked my phones. This is, you know, next level Redditors here. They came to my house. They're doxing me. They know my real address. Can I look down there? Goddamn, I got one of these awning style things. No, it isn't. Isn't her. It's not Paula. Run. And that was it. I wanted to run down the stairs. I wanted to run down the stairs. What do you want from me? What else did you want to do? I was at the stairs. I would have booked it. I would have booked it. What a nightmare. Oh, a spooky monster, man. All right. So is there like a way for me to like actually survive? Do I go back in the thing? Should I play it again? Yeah. All right. I guess we're playing it again. We'll keep it at the good graphics because when I try anything higher than that, it's scary. There's a good and bad ending. Was that the bad ending? Getting eaten by the real life story of this guy? Very real. I definitely believe this. All right. I'm alone. Is it going to start me from the beginning again? Or is there like a checkpoint? Okay, it's going to start. I can speedrun it. I can speedrun it real good. How would they tell the story if they died? They can figure it out, you know? The mom sent in the story. This is something that happened to my son. Or I assume it's a son. You know? Why wouldn't I try to book for her? They told me Paula was at the door. You know? Fine, okay, we're speedrunning it. So we're backwards long jumping through walls here. And we're getting out of here. Yeah, we get it. Spooky music. 3 messages from mom. Oh, check the fridge. Okay, let's go get my lasagna. Watch it eating the television. I assume what we're supposed to do is now that I know that I'm not gonna get jump scare for a while, I'm good. I put this in here. Food was heating up. Food was still heating up. Oh, I can close this. Come on. I don't remember this taking this long last time. Ooh. Well, I saw the guy over here on the left last time, right? Mr. Spooky Man. There we go. Give me my lasagna. I hope the next one isn't as unforgiven. Well, how would they tell a story if they died? I don't know, man. I know I already read that, but I don't know. Oh, the back door was open? Was it again? Did I really not notice again? It was just our parents. They were in the parent room, you know? This is a nice house, I gotta say. All right, we come in here. Is there speedruns for this game, by the way? It's just the window, never mind. Oh, I have to devour this, right? Oh, lasagna. That's too much lasagna. No one should have this much lasagna. I don't know if I've ever actually tried lasagna. I just feel like I wouldn't like it because it has so much stuff going on in there. And I usually don't like food that has so much stuff going in there. We'll turn this in for the speedrun. They're not coming. We get it, Mason. You're not a good friend. You're not coming over to play the Mario Kart. Also, check me out. Is this like on purpose? Having it be so slow for me to go up the stairs like that? Is this a commentary on this protagonist's health? Alright, so we do this. Let's check that. We have a clear window next to the door. Who does that? Oh, did you see that car disappear? Okay. I try to go to bed now, right? Oh no, you actually do go to bed for a little while, don't you? Yeah. I should get to hear from Paula. Okay. And then we figure out afterwards. I guess I assume that after we see the little spooky monster man, we're supposed to go back into my room and go under the bed. And then we're going to have a scene where while we're looking under the bed, the monster's going to come in here and we're going to see it. And it's going to be really scary. And I'm not going to like it. And, I'll never be happy. Open this. Let's go get some delicious fresh Wawa in the middle of the night. Which is the greatest time to get Wawa. It is absolutely one of the greatest joys in life to drink cold water after waking up from like a nap. Like you feel kind of groggy, you feel kind of bad. You get a nice delicious thing of cold water. You chug it down. Ooh, that's the good feel, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That's the reason I'm alive. That's the reason I'm still alive. You like getting snacks? I usually don't have snacks. To me, it's that delicious cold water right after a nap or just a good night of sleep. Ooh, baby. That's the good stuff. All right, what now? Try to go back here. Close that. Try to go to bed, but then I get the message, right? Yeah. Someone's outside. You there? Click to hide. Hide for a little bit, I guess. And then maybe we leave. I would go thirsty and then get up in the middle of the night. Well, it's not scary. I live with like 17 people, you know? It's not a big deal to me. What did I do last time? Did I go downstairs? And then I think that activated the messages like don't answer the door to anyone. Yeah. Hide. You kids lock every door and hide in your room. No, don't answer the thing. And then I think I went back up slowly but surely. And get over here. I mean, I stay up till like 4 a.m. these days, these last few days, so like, it doesn't feel scary. Close that. What do we do now? I forgot what we do. Should we hide for a minute? I think that's what activated it last time. You said, Mom said... Oh, we get to hear someone opening the door or breaking a window. You know, the back door was open. Like, I didn't lock it, dude. You're gonna just come in. There we go. How do I activate the next set of dialogue? I don't remember. Does it come from going this way? Don't like that. It's fall out the door. Okay. So I go over here. I activate the spooky demon and then I run into my bed, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. No, I ain't looking back. I never turn back, baby. Should close my door, maybe. All right. This is what we do, right? And then we're gonna see everything's gonna be all right. I don't believe you, Mom. You left me. Something happens to me. It will be in your conscience for the rest of your life. What now? 1 second. Let's hear the music a little bit. There's the police. It's the sound of the police. What now? Do we wait? Just wait. Just wait it out. I don't like it. I can see my reflection. I came by rail. Is that it? Is that the good ending? I did it! I beat the demon man! What happened? Any explanations about who was in here? Any lore? Real life lore? It took me like 15 more minutes than it probably did most people. I don't know, man. Alright. We're solid. Is that it? I think you can get up now. Well, I stayed there. Was there anything else there? Survive through the first episode. Read the chats. Oh, never mind. Lol. What are the achievos here? Was there anything else that I could do there? What's this? Locked achievo? Alert NPCs? How would you do that? Is there anything that I should check out before I head into the next episode? Real quick. Or is that fine? You would think, Jin or Boydie. I assume since you both know what's going on here, you might have thing. The next one is quite a bit longer from what I saw. It's like an hour long, and hopefully it's not like that. And hopefully I can go upstairs. I'm good. Okay. I'm gonna head into the next episode then. Actually, it's pretty dark right now, so I'm gonna turn on my lights. I'll be right back. Alrighty, I return this time with more ambience. It'll make the room less scary for me, even though I don't really see the lights because they're pointing that way. But at least it looks, fine. This one is, I guess I'll give my opinions. That was cute, short horror game, like actual spooky stuff that I don't like usually because I don't like these kind of horrors. Not because I don't think they're fun. Oh yeah, I should probably change the title and stuff. Not because I don't think they're fun or they're cool. It's just like they are cheap, It's less like horror in suspense or like world building, and it's horror in like exploiting like natural human reactions, but like I get it, people like that kind of horror, and I get that people like the thrill, but not me, man. I'm scared. I don't like it. Here's to Fathom. What was the other one? Hitchhike. Oh god, that's scary. Oh, what should I title this? Hitchhike. But scary. How do you spell hitchhike? Go here. Like that. Isn't that how I spelled it? Oh, it's double H. That's weird. Hitchhike, but scary. Alright. Let's go in. Hitchhiking is a very scary concept to begin with, But we'll go in. Oh, I haven't installed it. Oh, I should have installed this earlier. I thought I did. I thought I did install this earlier, but I guess whatever. There. We're on our way. It's only 2 gigabytes, it seems. I bought this one, and the other one's free, episode 1. And I click like install right away, which gives you the option after you open it. But I guess it didn't. I guess I could take a look at the thing. It says right here that there's like the Carson house, which will be available Q4 2022. Like that's now. We are currently in Q4 2022. So I'm not sure like if we're gonna whatchamacallit. I'm not sure we're gonna get that sometime soon. What's the schedule on the next week? I can check my thing. No, actually, I can't check my thing now that I think about it. I don't know. I'll find out. I would have to check my Google Calendar, and I don't have access to that right now because it's usually on my phone. Or, you know, I guess I could like do this real quick. One sec. Go in big face mode. Ooh. Let's see if I can find my calendar. Google Calendar. I gotta log in. SMH. I mean, I'll update the Twitch schedule. Oh, there we go. It's finished download it. It shouldn't have taken that long anyways. One second. Let me check the schedule for next week. So this weekend on Saturday, we have the Chillest Art episode where we play Convenience Store and Closing Shift, which should also be two actually scary goddamn things, which is my literal nightmares. And then next week we have Pound, LB, Ivy, Eve, right? That's how that's actually supposed to be pronounced. We have Eve for Monday and Tuesday. And then we have Who's Lily for Wednesday. And then we have that day on Thursday where I'm going to play quite a few Puppet Combo games. And that's that. Some Vampire Survivor this month. It's not Scooby, but it's vampires. Yeah, I mean, that's my definition of horror. To me, I'll play things throughout Spooky Boogie that are like either actually fully scary horror, you know? Or two, like just like got the nice little aesthetic, you know? I like the nice little aesthetic horror where it's like not super scary, but like it got a little aesthetic to it. It got the either has the aesthetic or it just has a little bit of a horror element to it, you know? But I'll play anything as long as it meets those criteria. I like usually play it during the Halloween times, the Spooky Boogie times. But you know, usually either Jin or Sal, my two moderators, they like tell me which games they want me to play. Most of the time Jin though. Jin here is like a big horror buff. But anyhow, I think the thing is downloaded and ready, so let's head in. Ooh, spooky. Well, it's a bullet hell game, so it's not all scary. It's just infuriated sometimes. I do know that what Devil Survivor is. Not Devil Survivor, sorry, Vampire Survivor. Is that what it's called? Vampire Survivors. Like it was really big on Twitch there for a little while. But like, you know, vampires, like it fits the theme, you know? Like it doesn't need to be scary for me to want to play it. It just has to have the aesthetic, you know? I'm gonna try to have as many CL streams this month as I can. Oh, thank you, darling. You want to watch me in pure horror? Is that really what you're telling me, Toity? That you just want to watch me suffer this month? You know? And usually when it comes to like deciding on which games I'm gonna play, like I vouch for like I should play Luigi's Mansion. It's like a little scary and it got the aesthetic and it's cool. And then Jin is like, oh, we should play like this indie horror game that is like, you know, like chilling and cool or whatever. And then Sao is usually like, you should play the like really expensive ones that are like long and make me want to die and have all the budget and are like really scary, you know? Discord graphic settings. Want to take a look at this? I'm gonna bring this down to very high. Because I can run ultra, but for some reason I was having problems last time around with the fabulous, like the highest settings. What's this? What's AA? What is AA? And why can't I turn it off? VSync is on. Texture full rest. Sure, we'll do it there. Let's go on. Here's the fabulous and episodic psychological horror game where each episode unveils a short story narrated by one of the hosts. Right, you're playing to episode 2. More episodes are coming. Playtime 40 minutes or so. Okay. What about this one? Oh, this just brings up like the page on the thing. This brings up the Steam page. I see. Maybe that'll come out this month because it's Q4 2022. Like that might come out this month, and if it does, I'll save it for the Halloween day. Because there are other things that I do want to play on Halloween's. I might do Limbo on Halloween day because it's a short game, and then if this comes out, I might do that then. If anything else that comes out at the time, I might do it on Halloween. And then, you know, a longer game. But let's stop stalling and just go NCL. I'm like the horror fan that recommends you film that was shown to like 2 people in a film festival, but for horror games. Yeah. But I had a really good time with Inscription last time. Northwood Hitchhike. June 16. I spent like after I beat Inscription yesterday at around 1 a.m. I then continued to read about the ARG that was around that game for like 2 hours after that, and I ended the stream at 3 a.m. because I just found it so interesting. This happened when I was 19. I'm a little over 21 now. I still remember this very clearly because of how creeped out I felt. I was a bit hesitant to write this out or for the internet at first, but getting it out may help, even if it's just a little bit. I was one of those people that loves gaming conventions. Gamer! Shee! This guy's a real, real legit. I'd go to every convention I get the chance to, and sometimes even meet some of my online friends. I did that once, though my parents weren't always thrilled at the idea of me going on interstate drives. But a plane ticket would have been too expensive. There's nothing scary about going on interstate drives. Just go in the morning. Even at night, it's not that big of a deal. Just don't go alone. This convention was great. Which one was it? Where are we? Northwest somewhere? So Oregon somewhere? What happens in Oregon? Like PAX West happens in Oregon? Games Fest happens in Oregon? I assume this guy went to a PAX. This convention I went great, and it was now the day to drive back home. But when I set off, I soon realized the traffic was horrible. I decided I'd take the long way to avoid the traffic. It was a little over 12-hour drive. I have a friend of mine who's an old man. He's like 65, and he always takes the scenic routes because he's been around for a million years. He's an ancient man. Get out? Why would I get out? Driving at night is really therapeutic for me. Why are we stopped? Don't do this. Just keep driving, my dude. Why would you ever stop? Keep those on. Nighttime in Oregon woods is scary. Yeah, I assume it is. But, like, there's a lot of wood forest there and, like, no civilization. Nice beats, though. Is this gonna get me a little copyright strike on YouTube? Gonna get me one of them DMCAs, boy. I collect those. Fine, let's get out. It's the point of delaying the inevitable. Whoa. Immediately? This is a bit of a graphical upgrade here. I mean, the last game didn't look bad or anything, but, it was a bit cheaply done in the way that it was using its assets to create, the scary feel. But this looks really good. This looks solid as heck. Gotta commend the progress. I think they want you to drive. It said get out, though. How do I drive? Oh, I see. Oh, I can actually drive. Shoo! This is a scary place to be. You do not want to be here alone. There's no way that I would take a back road like this. Don't why would you check your text messages while driving? You're gonna get into a car accident, my dude. Let's stop right here, and we'll read. Okay, so I guess I gotta read these real quick. Discord. Like, we got ticks, so I'll see if I can get the card. Let me know if finally going to take a Milo on a walk. ALR. I don't know what that means. Lol. Okay, the plan is on. Hell yeah. Wait, you're getting the car? Yep. Big girl. Oh, this is a woman. You sure Ash can't come? I'll get the skateboard too. Saw this really cool skate park nearby. Sounds fun. Discord. I love the text messages that are just telling people to get on Discord. That's great. Where are you? Almost there. I don't see you. Eat shirt. It was fun. I had a good time. Thanks for joining me. Happy smiley face again. You driving all the way back? I don't really have a choice now, do I? I could have left tomorrow. You could have left tomorrow morning, which you should have done. Okay, give me a call when you reach back to your cave. Okay, Dad. Not sure if it'll be this lifetime, though. What do you mean? Stuck in the biggest traffic jam of the country. That sucks. It's not too good here either. I think it's people from the convention. Oh, did you go to the convention with your dad? That's so cute. Wait. Andy Williams? Who's Dad? You got it, Dad? Why did you call this one Dad? And this one says Dad. You have two dads? Is this the gay? You called? Yeah, I think I'm going to that convention. Could I Get your car for like 5 days, please. With who? Aiden, the internet friend? Oh, I just realized he called her dad. Called him dad, like ironically, like in a funny way, like, oh, it's my father, you know, whatever. I think you got the convention. Could I get your car for like 5 days, please? With who? Aiden, the internet friend. He's a nice guy. No, you're not going on that 10-hour drive by yourself. Well, I've already made up my mind. I'll drive you. Why don't you understand anything? Oh my god, Dad. Alex sucks when I get home. Drive safe, Holly. Don't forget to call me. You got it, Dad. Aiden William. Anything else? Leaving now. Drive safe, Holly. Ugh. Alright, let's go. You should not be stopping in the middle of a goddamn forest to check your messages. This is how people die. This is how people get eaten alive over here in the forest of Oregon. Also, you're driving in the middle of the road, you buffoon. In my video games? I like it when the gays are in the video games. It would turn out that it was not the case. He was just being ironic. Ugh, stop sending me messages, Dad. I'm driving. You know this. Where did you reach? Oklahoma, Dan. I'm on my way to Oregon. This is literally, I'm on my way back home from Oregon. This is literally your friend that you were talking about, Boydie Toity, who had to leave Oregon to move back to Wisconsin. And halfway through the drive, I realized I was long gas. This is literally them. They made this story. I like the vibes, though. I would not be driving alone, though. Ugh, what a nightmare. My biggest horror isn't driving alone on a street, on like a highway in the middle of the forest. I told you to take the flight. Still about 6 hours away from the city. Got stuck in a jam. Anyhow. My biggest horror is like I drive motorcycles every once in a while. Like doing this, but on a motorcycle is way scarier to me than there's someone gonna be behind me. That's what's gonna happen. Like being in a car, like at least you feel like you're in a box, so there's like some safety there. There's a gas station. But like in a motorcycle, you're completely out in the open. That's so scary. Oh, you take a flag? Oh, it's gonna be late when you reach back. Hope you're feeling alright. I'm not sure why at first I went on without getting gas. Maybe I should have gotten gas. Washington, lol. Well, same thing. And he drove mostly through empty flatlets because Montana is made of nothing. I'm gonna headcanon that you're a friend. I should have stopped for gas station. You're a dumbass. Maybe I should have checked the goddamn parameter. The gas station's like right back there. What do you want me to do? Nope. No, it isn't. What do I do now? They said it after. They said it after I made it past the gas station. Do you have any like spare coochie? No. You have any spare like stuff down here? Gas? Back here? Did they say it before? Whatever. What do you think I am? What do you want me to do now? I can't do anything. Maybe I should have stopped for gas. Stopped for gas. I don't know what to do. Do I just walk? You're not gonna walk the rest of the way. Use your phone number and call the police or something. This is insanity. Also, you have some bars. You got some bars, yo. I guess I'll die. Back to the gas station. It was like right behind here, the gas station. But I think that like once they cut to me losing gas, that we made a lot more progress than that. I'm gonna get jump scared here. I can already feel it. God darn it. Oh, I'm just a little person. I'm walking on the streets and I'm doing my thing and I'm in the middle of the forest and I'm gonna die and it's not gonna be fun and I'm not gonna enjoy it and we're all gonna die. Yo, we're walking down the forest. I'm gonna die. Stop looking. This is Slender Man. This is that Slender game that became popular in like 2011, 2012 or so. This is a nightmare. This is a nightmare. But honestly, I find this a little less scary than the house one. It's like, at least out in the forest, danger can come from any side. Which, I don't know, for some reason that to me is less scary than being home alone and someone breaking in. There's one on the streets. Yeah, I'm having there's the gas station. Nice. Why is it like dead? I mean, the reason I didn't stop is because it didn't look like a gas station. It looked like a abandoned one, you know? Can I get some cookie cola? Also, by the way, Heidi Senkai. How you doing today? Let's get a Coca-Cola. Is that actually Coca-Cola? No, it's cola. Brand safe. And we have the Leah and the Aura. Delicious. So we come here and get a bit of gas. A little bit of cheeky gas as a treat. Nobody's in here. They're gonna eat me. They're gonna call me slur. Someone's playing solitaire. Eee. I've never had a job where I've had an old school cashier like this. Like cash register. I don't know how these things work. They look complicated, you know? Any cash register work I've ever had like a screen, you know? One of those newfangled devices. I don't know how these old ones work. What do I do here? I remember stealing some items from the gas station? No, you don't. You do not remember stealing some items from the gas station. We do not steal from small gas station businesses. Young woman. I got a cola. Consuming these items increases your sprint speed. God damn it. Sure. I'll take a cola. Could you imagine you're being followed by a spooky monsters person and you're like, let me get this little cola, baby. I'll get a delicious drink. Don't worry about me. That's that. Nothing there. Do I have access to it now? Is there an inventory of some kind? I guess I already have the sprint. I think I get the boost already. What's my sprint? How do I sprint, quote unquote? Why is there no one here? Come on, I need the gas. Do you guys sell one of those one of those devices? A gallon. The word that I'm looking for is a gallon. Do you guys sell those gallons that you can fill in with gas? What is this? Doesn't look like gas. Can you imagine if you got gas like this? If you went to the store, repair your car. Throw. There's no one here. How am I supposed to get gas? Can I interact with any of this? There's a register and some guy. There's ice? No. Sandwich. Some sandwich steak? Sandwich something. Ugh, okay, whatever. Wonder if it's changed because you skipped the gas station. If what's changed? This? G to throw? I didn't mean to steal anything, I'm sorry. I just heard a car outside my window, like my real physical window back there. I'm not sure what to do now. Hello? I'm here for the gas. There's supposed to be a cashier. Oh, maybe the game is glitching on me. You know? Maybe I should reset. Maybe the game developers didn't expect anyone to be stupid enough to skip the gas station. There's a generator. And a loo. Like a classic loo. Nice. The trash can. Could you imagine working here? What a nightmare. Ugh. I mean, during the day would it be so bad, but during nighttime shifts, that's absolutely horrible. Oh, I'm the horror. I'm the spooky one. I'm the one who's haunting the cash register. What's the game that I'm playing sometime this month, Jin, that you mentioned was some kind of a reverse detective game? That is something I'm playing, right? I didn't want it. I was too low in cash for that. What do you want me to do now? Who's Lila? I see. That sounds exciting. I'm excited for that. I would like to be the danger. I am the danger. I am the one who knocks. Do I take the repair here? This is car repair, so let's go fix my car with this. I guess. Sure. I don't know, I've never seen the game go like this. Maybe reset? Well, I'm gonna see if I can do something here, and if this doesn't do anything, I'm gonna reset. Because, like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. Pretty spooky. Ooh. Heading to the street. I'm a stupid teenager. I went to a video game convention. I got some new announcements. Did you see the Nintendo booth? They had games. I waited 6 hours to get in. So it seems like it's accounted for you skipping the gas station, so there might be a way to progress. Yeah, probably, but I don't see like any signifiers of any kind, you know? When I went to Comic-Con a few years back, I worked at Comic-Con actually a few years back, San Diego Comic-Con. I skipped the entirety of the last day to work. I mean, I got permission to wait 6 hours to go into the Nintendo booth, and it was fun, but also a nightmare because I waited there for 6 hours next to like some old people who were talking about Harry Potter the entire time. They were talking about that Harry Potter Pokemon Go game the entire time. Maybe I should stop moving the screen. They were talking about that Pokemon Go Harry Potter game that doesn't even exist anymore the whole time. And I like kind of chatted with them little bits, you know? And that's the day that I found out that Nintendo employees, even the ones that I really exploited a glitch in the simulation, install an item, but I couldn't take it with me, or I was too lazy to program for that. What is happening? What is happening? I stole an item. I think I might have to reset. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to reset. Amazing. I guess you broke the game by being a stupid teenager. Ugh. Yeah, let's go back in. Let's do it again. But yeah, I waited 6 hours on this long line. There was a young person behind me and an old person in front of me, and they were talking about Harry Potter the entire time. Go in. And they also talked about other things, but I couldn't really get like a hold of what kind of like nerds they were. So I didn't know what to talk to them about. But I just wanted to see the Nintendo booth because I've never seen a Nintendo booth before. That's where I got. I think it's in here somewhere, ain't it? Yeah, that's the little booth where I got this Splatoon charm for the Team Chaos thing. Whatchamacallit. This happened to me when I was 19. I'm a dumb child. Blah blah blah. It was actually a really good experience once I got into the booth. Like, Nintendo booths are pretty solid. Oh yeah, what I was trying to get at. That's the day that I learned that like Nintendo employees of all kind are like really harshly vetted, and it's really hard for you to become like even just a convention helper for Nintendo. Because every worker there was like next level worker. They were super outgoing. They would speak to the crowd. They like would play games with people and answered any question anybody had about like Nintendo properties or blah blah blah. It was really interesting, you know. They were like, at some point the line was so long that like these ladies who work for Nintendo came out and like were playing. Like they were like making people do stuff to get to the I realized I was low on gas. Did I skip it by accident? I don't think I did, right? I think it should be on the right upcoming. Right? Did I skip it again? I feel like I got that bit of dialogue before. But there's my gas. Yes, Dad, what do you want from me? Hey, okay. They were making people like they were asking like, oh, does anybody here know the entirety of the original Pokemon opening? Come up and sing it in front of everyone and we'll let you skip the line. And I'm like, no way in hell am I doing that. No way in heck. Like, I have no shame, but not to that extent, yo. I guess we'll go in here. Gamer. Basic and out. There was a lot of that. They would also ask a lot of trivia questions like, raise your hand if you know trivia about Splatoon. If you can answer these questions and you come in front of everybody. If you come in front of everybody. If you come up in front of everybody, blah, blah, blah. And you can answer the thing. Alright, are we good now? There is Cashier. ID. You weren't here before. I talked to y'all. Hi. Can I get 10 on Palm 2? Ma'am? Beef? Oh, okay. Mom, I have a mother. The gay. Unconfirmed. 1 second. You heading to the bridge by yourself? The bridge? The Norwood Valley Road, I mean. Not a lot of people head down this time of year. Be careful, you got it. What do you mean? For about a century now, many people have been going missing down there. And people who went looking for them never return. Locals say the Norwood Valley monster had torn them up and hung them upside down on trees. Well, thanks for the gas. Can I use the toilet? No, I'm good. Well, thanks for the gas, let's say. Holly? Mom? Question mark? I'll be alright, Dad. Andy Williams got anything else to say to me? Doesn't look like it. You got pumped too. Thanks. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh! Oh, there's other people here. You got anything to say, young man? You heard about the Norwood Valley monster? Huh? The Norwood Valley monster, you know anything? Big mistake. What? How's your night going? Just look at me. This guy's the monster. He's the killer. He's gonna get me. He's sus. Where you headed? He just looked at me. Ugh, fine. I trust that man, not this guy. This guy's sus. Don't like him. Alright, let's go get our gas. And one more thing. If you see a woman in the white or blue gown trying to get a ride, do not stop. Just step on the gas as hard as you can. Who is she? Who is she? Some people say that she died in the car accident and they're on prom night. Some say that she seeks vengeance after she was murdered there. Oh, it's La Llorona. Regardless, she's out for blood. Whatever you do, never ever under any circumstances pick up a hitchhiker. Those people out there on the road putting their thumbs out, they ain't what you think, ma'am. It just ain't. Well, yeah, I mean, you shouldn't do that anyway, specifically at nighttime. You'll get rubbed, you know? It happens. Not because, like, spooky monsters. You just don't want to get rubbed. I don't know if you'll find any shop at this hour, but we're out of dog food. Could you get something for Milo? I'll pay you back. Maybe later. Did I pump my gas? Do I have to physically pump my gas? Or is it already pumped? Doesn't seem like I can pick this up in any form or fashion. I'll get in then. Alright, let's go pick up a hitchhiker. No, it just tells I'm low on fuel. No. It's still, there's a big fuel thing right there. What's going on? Do I have to go to number 2? I guess I gotta go to number 2 maybe. To get my gas. I gotta do a U-turn with these tank controls. Can I back up? This feels horrible. What the heck is this nightmare gameplay? He did say, or she did say put 2 or 10 on number 2. Let's see that. Alright. Cars are real life tank controls? They are sure are not. Tanks are real life tank controls. Okay, perfect. Can I crash and burn? This is a nightmare. Jesus Christ. At least we got sick beats though. Okay, can I pump this one? Gamer! Real gamer stuff. I filled the tank and was off the road. You did not fill the tank. You put $10 in here. Are you kidding me? In this economy? Hot dog, $2.25. The mom asked, I had to buy something for Milo from the store. Really? You want to do it here? No, no, dude. No, no. What do they want? Dog food? Where's the dog food? Go to a Walmart or something, dude. Why would they even sell dog food at a gas station? This is liquor. I think I'm over 18 or over 21 maybe. Well, I'm definitely over 18, but I'm not sure if I'm over 21. Dog food, dog food. Where are you at? This maybe? Apple chips, sweets, flakes. This cereal, ain't it? Popcorn? Oh, candy bars. Lion? Oh, there it is. Convenient. Yo, I got this. Can you charge me up for that? You got pump too. Thanks. Can you charge me up for this? That'll be $5, ma'am. Thanks. You know, we're about to be murdered by a hitchhiker or something, but at least we gotta get the food for the dog. You know? Little cheeky dog. It would be for the locals. But like, what locals live here? You know, this is clearly one of those gas stations that's off the way. You know, you don't come here to get dog food. Also, this bag is floating. There is no shadow. I am a being without a body. Put that in the trunk. Okay. Damn, sick skateboard, yo. Got my packs here. Oh, shouldn't have done that. Should not have done that. Gamer. Spooky. That's how they get ya. Come on. This is a whole minigame on itself. There. That should do it. Perfect. Nice. Okay. That's as good as it's gonna get. Alright. Okay, so I assume two things are about to happen. Either I'm gonna see a hitchhiking person and I'm gonna like skip them, and that'll lead to me winning the game, surviving, quote unquote, or I should be able to pick them up and not survive. I guess for the first time around, I'll skip them, and then maybe I can get him later. Being on the road, you do realize a thing. Cars are bad for the environment, and monsters truly do exist. Do they? Someone's behind me, Andy, and every single one of them looks like you and me. Oh? A weird thing to say. It's not Empire or anything, right? Damn it. See? Come on, go. It looked like just you and me. You gotta check your backseat. You always gotta check your backseat when you're alone on the road. Why did you turn off the lights, young ma'am? Turn those back on. We're in the middle of the night. You need to see. Ah, close your eyes. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't like it. Okay. Someone's here. Someone needs hitchhiking. Who's hitchhiking? Stop turning off the lights. There's a car in front of me. Okay, honestly, that makes me feel a little less scared. Why are these flickering? Also, what's up with this music? Is this guy gonna stop and gonna try to like get out and like kill me or something? Turn those back on, young man. You probably shouldn't flash those on people like this, but I'm still doing it. Ugh. God, I hate this, the way that those signs shine the light on me. So what's up with the mirror? This is a nightmare. I am currently living a nightmare. What's going on? Flickering? Ugh. Why is this driving simulator? What happened to the car? What happened to the red car in front of us? They got mystified. They got taken away. They fell into the back rooms. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da. We really do just be driving, huh? Not expire or anything, right? Do they want me to stop to check if it's Inspire? Is that what's happening right now? Do they want me to stop to check if it's expired? I am not gonna do that. You check later, you crazy psycho. Driving at night is really therapeutic for me. Turn that music back on. Alright, we're on a dirt road now. Here's the bridge. I'm squinting. I'm squinting. I'm squinting and I don't like it. I'm looking at this screen. I'm looking at that screen. I wasn't the best at driving. You really aren't. They really aren't. Here's the bridge. Someone gonna ask for a hitchhike. I'm looking at this screen. I don't care. I'm not happy with this. I didn't read that. Am I losing my self-service? You ignore. You ignore. I don't like this. Mama, I don't like this. I don't like it when the game's scary. I don't like that. Up. Oh, slow down, dude. Slow down. You're in a corner. Stop doing that, radio. Stop it. Not my fault. Someone's gonna ask for a hitchhike here. Someone's gonna ask for a hitchhike. This is not fun. This is not good. I don't like this. I don't like this feeling. Can I go back to talking about Nintendo poops at conventions? There's a rabbit. I waited 6 hours and it was San Diego Comic-Con. It's the first time I ever went. It's like a really good convention. It's really expensive though. It's like $300. So like I wouldn't really recommend it. This is the bridge. Is this the bridge? It doesn't look like a bridge. That looked like a place I could stop there on the right. That's the very weird thing about that night. I freaking knew it. I saw two big lugs in the middle of the road blocking my way. Na 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 da 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 na 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 na. It almost seemed as if someone had deliberately placed those, put those there. Can I move these? You can move these. This is a nightmare. This is a nightmare. You see this? You go away. You start driving backwards. Is what you would do. You would not get out to take it out. This is where you get murdered and eaten. This is not what life was about. What? Did you see that? Am I not allowed to move him? What's happening? Excuse me. What was that? I have to move the logs to go ahead. Yes, but in order to move this log, I have to move it this direction, don't I? Maybe I can push it the other way. Look, physics. And that was the spooky story of the logs that could move by themselves. Ooh. This way. Okay. Thank you. Someone's gonna ask for a hitchhike. I can already feel it. Can I push this farther? No, stop it. Stop it. What is this nightmare? I'm living a nightmare. This way. Here. I stand here. Somehow this is working. Pushing this log. Gamer. The log physics. Alright. This is buggy. You know when I was complimenting this game earlier in the stream where I said like, oh, this one looks like, you know, graphically it looks better than the first one and look at all this stuff, blah, blah, blah. I take all that back. It's all back. Maybe your car is messing with the headbutt because you hit it. Is it gonna come back? No, I think I'm fine. Get in. Get in right now. Why can't I move? Oh, there we go. Did something happen to my engine? My car wouldn't start back up. God damn it. No, this is a nightmare. I don't know anything about cars. Move the flux capacitor to the left and put it in the thing. I just like that I was stranded in the middle of nowhere with no service. And just like that, I was stranded in the middle of nowhere with no phone service. I'm not saying I was starting to believe it at the bullcrap the gas station killer pulled up. Bold. But I would be lying if I said I didn't have a slight feeling of unease. You shouldn't have done this at night. I don't mean to make this sound like a cliched horror story, but they were behind me. Throughout my life, I was told not to take rides from strangers. Am I the hitchhiker? I'm the hitchhiker. Oh no, what a nightmare. But at that moment, I had no choice. No choice at all. Woo-hoo-hoo! I was scared to think how long it would take for someone to pass. What now? 10:23 p.m. This is scary. I don't like. I would just die. I would kill myself. I would just kill myself. Nothing. I would try and I would eat that dog food and then kill myself. I would kill myself with that dog food. You know? I saw a car nearing. Should I have stood in front of it? You're evil. Maybe I should have stood in front. I didn't understand how somebody could leave another human being stranded like this. Did you not hear the legend of the scary woman who comes in here and eats people? Didn't you hear the legend of La Llorona? La Llorona be out here like 10:43 p.m. Do I sit in front of the car? And I don't want to do that because I feel like it might reset my progress if I die. What am I looking at? Da 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 da. Are they gonna stop? Oh, thank you. Gonna be the creepy man from the Walmart, the mart. Gonna be the creepy man from the mart. Gonna be the creepy man from the mart. It's gonna give me death. Are you just gonna leave the car here like a psycho? At least, well, I mean, it's smoking. Ah, hello. Should I go up to the window? Introduce myself. Heidi, I'm just a young woman. You're the girl from the gas station. It is the creepy guy. Thank you so much for stopping. I didn't think anyone would stop for me here. I think my car just broke down. What are you trying to do out here? I can't call for help. There's no phone service. Do you think I can get a ride? Where are you heading to? Just up the road. Just the nearest stop where I can call for help. Hop in. Thank you so much. Could you wait till I get my stuff? Hurry up. I just throw it in the back. I won't be here for too long. God, of course it was this guy. And he told me I made a mistake by asking him about the haunted thing. So he's gonna murder me. I'm gonna get eaten. Do I get all of my stuff from the back? Physics, do I put the logs in there? Hey, these are my logs, dude. Let me put them in the back. Well. So stupid. Why was that accessible from the outside like that? Yeah, it really is. It's smoking. This is exactly why you don't take the back roads. Kids, remember, never drive a car. They're bad for the environment. But if you have to, don't do it. Just don't do it. You'll die. Not only because there will be this creepy man who your car will inevitably shut down in the middle of the forest and you will get murdered by either a monster or a creepy man, or you're very likely to just get into a car accident and die, you know? What is the statistic that you are 100% guaranteed to get into a car accident if you drive a car for 30 years? Like, because car accident ratios are so high, like, it's not that you have a chance of getting into a car accident every 30 years, it's that you are 100% guaranteed a car accident every 30 years. But you know, you gotta drive. It's America. If you live here, I ain't judging you for it or anything, but I don't like driving. Driving no good. I do need a car though. I would kill for a car. Na 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 na. Should we shut this? We're about to be 30 years old. This is true spooky. Have you never been in a car accident? Do you drive? Huh? Oh no, wait, that's Laffy. I thought that was Toity for a second. Heidi Laffy, welcome to the chat. You do drive. You've got into a car accident, haven't you, in the last few years? I'm pretty sure you have. That resets your counter, yo. Throw that in here. So we throw in our skateboard as well to make a grand escape. In case this man comes to murder us, we can quickly get into the back, grab a skateboard, and just like get out of here. Honestly, we should just skateboard it to the next town. Yeah, you gotta reset that 30-year timer. This is not the kind of spooky I like. I guess this is more important than my sick skateboard, yo. He really is waiting. He's being patient for me. You know? Maybe if he parked a little before this, or he came out to help, it'd be kind of nice. But you know, it is what it is. It's pretty spooky out here. Don't mind me. I got all my stuff. Put it in the bag. We're not gonna attach it down in any way, so I guess it's gonna fly out at some point once we go over a big bump. It's happened. You know, in Mexico, there's no laws for seatbelts and stuff, so like kids are allowed to do whatever the heck they want, and like parents fill cars with like 1 million children and stuff, and it's completely illegal. They can't do anything about it. And what is very common in the... What the heck is this, my sick hat? Okay. What is very common in Mexico is that parents will drive pickups like this for work, and they'll put all the kids in the back. And we used to do that back in the day. We used to sit in the back and like drive around cliffs and stuff in Mexico like that. But like, I don't know. I remember it feeling fairly safe. I assume they probably drove slower than usual because we had people in the back. But like, could you imagine you go up a hump, you start speaking up speed down a cliff or something, and then you go up a hump, and then like a kid flies out of the hair, and then they die, and then, you know, La Llorona comes out? Because it's Mexico, you know? Alright, I need my sick hat, okay? I know, I should... You're being generous and letting me get a hitchhike in there, but I need my sick hat. What am I to do about it? It's a cool hat. Close this. Should I put this on? Can I put this on? Oh god, I would not trust a person like this. Sleep in the car. Just sleep in the car for the night. And wait till the morning to get hitchhike then. I know it's a less scary to hitchhike in the morning than at night. Do I throw my hat in here? I guess I throw my hat in here. That's so stupid. Is this gonna go up automatically? Oh, whatever. Do I talk to him? Hurry up. I need to get that. I'm done. Can you leave? Can you help me get my stuff? I just say I'm done. Finally. Now hop in and be quick. Hop in and be quick. You know, I guess I gotta play it up. Let's go on. Are we gonna talk to the man? At least I don't have to drive anymore. Oh, look at him look at me like that. This man looks like he's from Half-Life 1. These models, they do be looking 30 years old. It is what it is. Alright, you wanna have a small conversation? Won't you tell me who you are and where you're going? I'd rather not say, if that's okay. I live really close from here. Is that so? In that case, I wouldn't imagine you asking those questions at the gas station. It's okay. I wouldn't trust me either. Jason. What? My name's Jason. I'm Holly. It's nice to meet you, Jason. Maybe I should be nice to him. I feel like I have to. I said it's nice to meet you. You're driving way too slowly, young man. Put that pedal on high. You're really lucky I had to be on this side of the town tonight. Mm-hmm. I must say, you're one brave young woman. How's that? What is that supposed to mean? How's that? You got any clue what happened to your car back there? I think it was battery. It's an old car. The battery wouldn't make it smoke like that. That, I think so. Uh-huh. I'll be nice to him. You gotta be nice to the people, even if they're creepy, because if you're nice to them, they're less likely to give you the murder. So what do you think about what he told you back in the gas station? You really creeped me out. Interesting. Idiot tells that to every person traveling down here. LMB to talk? LMB to talk? LMB? Left mouse button? Why would you said it like that? So is it true? What, the monster? Let's see, I've never seen that monster for myself. There are some things. And I'm afraid your car breaking down could have been one of them. Hey, listen, I don't want to sound like that moron. Just remember this. You don't bother them. You don't be bothered. He was buffering. No, I haven't been in an accident. I'm a good driver. You really have never been in an accident? You've driven for quite a while, haven't you? You know, I'm sorry for being a jack to you before. I'm not the best with people. That's alright, young man. Pretty lucky, yeah? It's all right. I assume you probably started driving when you were like close to 18. You still got 20 years. You still get 20 years before you're in unstoppable car accident. You can't do anything to stop it, baby. One now. Left mouse click. You can keep talking. Oh. Started drive at 15 and a half. My parents really wanted me to start SAP. Never mind, you have 15 years before you're in inevitable car accident. 12 a.m. Why do all these stories end around 12 a.m.? After a little bit of small talk, he dropped me off by a motel. Apparently, they offered roadside assistance. Besides, I thought I could get a little rest. I can't believe that guy didn't murder us. Be careful. There are all kinds of people out there, he said ominously before leaving. See you later, my man. I really thought you were the guy that was gonna kill me, but you know what? I shouldn't have judged you. It's one of these classic American weird in the middle of nowhere highway motels. Like from the movies. They're like from the movies. What now? Do I check in? I guess. Where's the check-in station? That looks like it is. Yeah, that's probably it. Let's go over there. Who works these crappy motels at night? There's a tow truck. Anyone in here? Not approved for occupancy. What? Why he look like that? He looked like a mime. The man was putting out the creepiest vibe imaginable. Because he looks like a mime. You've never gotten a ticket either? Gee, Laffy, you're killing it. Look at that. Wow. Couldn't be like Sal? Sal's gotten like 3 car accidents and gotten many tickets. Gal need a room to shack up for the night. How much is there for a room? Yes, I'm only going to here for a few hours. How much is it for a room? $40 for a single. Alright. Hey, cash only. Fine. I just went to a convention, so I guess I have cash, right? You need it for that artist alley. Room number 9. Right over there. Sick room key, yo. Talk about the car. $90. Tommy will take care of it next thing in the morning. That's a creepy guy voice, right? Guy thought I was smogging in drugs. 5 miles above the sea limit. Sorry. Never got a ticket either, but a recent road trip, I got my first warning. Oh, yeah, I do remember that. You told me this story, right? When you drove all the way to Ohio? Which doesn't exist, by the way. Good. I'll let Tommy know. And one last thing. Try not to wake the other guests. They might not take very nicely to it. Ugh. Leave me alone, young man. I'm just gonna go sleep. What you do at a time like this? Just lock yourself in your room and just sleep. Did this happen to you? Did your car ever stop in the middle of nowhere all the way to Ohio from here? And then you had to hitchhike to a motel and hang out at the motel for a little while, and then you got eaten or whatever, and it was spooky, and you had a room key, and then there were like the people who live in the middle of America, they look like Half-Life 1 models, you know? Did that happen? What room number is? Room number 9. Okay. Should be around here. Room 5, room 6. This is room 7. Dad? What do you mean reroute? Why are you not picking up the call? Where did you reach? Dad? I might have to stay by a motel tonight. Oh, these didn't deliver. Sucks. Anyone else message me? Hey, where you at? Your dad's calling me. Ollie? I'm sorry. I don't have any reception. That's number 9. Or 8? Oh, so is this 9? There's 9. I am not looking at any of the other rooms. It was nice and warm inside. Oh, look at this giant CRT. Except there was a smell, a type of musky smell you get from old houses. Ugh. Ugh. Jesus Christ. Could you imagine getting a motel and seeing this in there? That is a nightmare. What the heck kind of ambience is this? Crouching again. I hate this mechanic. Alright, let's check the bathroom. You always gotta see if they have free soap. Is it not open? I have no reflection. I'm a vampire. Truly spooky boogie Halloween. I'm not racist, I swear. It wasn't because he was black. Well, it was because he was black, but not because he was like black. I mean, what are you doing? What are you doing here? You scare the crap out of me. I should be asking you. I'm Tommy, room service, here at Rover Inn, the finest stop over in the Northwood. What are you doing in here? You know, cleaning stuff. Guy at the front desk gave me this room. I'm gonna have to ask you to step outside while I make the room. I'll just get my stuff. I'm getting cancelled for yelling at a black man. He was black! But not like skin color wise, he was fully black. Can you like get rid of these paintings while you're at it? Really, that would be... I would tip you for that kind of room service to get rid of these ancient Victorian looking pictures. Please wait outside, I said. Go get your stuff. Okay. Mr. Half-Life 1 looking man. He has to set up your mattress. Oh yeah, they didn't even notice I don't have a mattress. They don't replace the mattresses, they just replace the sheets. No way in heck. Where's my stuff? BT dubs. What happened to my stuff? Now that I think about it. Is it up front? I deal so badly with jump scares. Like, I just can't do it, you know? I'm really good with, like, suspense horror is my favorite kind of horror. You know, distilled ambience build-up horror. I'm all about that. I guess really need me some energy soda. You want me to get you a soda? Okay. Wasn't feel like it. You just said you needed it. Ugh. Whatchamacallit? Like, I really like, you know, slow, idly suspense horror. I really like just like thriving in it and feeling it, and it feels nice and spooky. And it's like, I don't know, it's a nice hype that I like to like engulf myself into, but I'm not a fan of jump scares. I can't handle them. That's my pet skateboard, yo. Had a word with Joe about the situation. Yo, mama, what is wrong with these people? Mercy, mercy, mercy. But don't you worry, and save here. I go get your car. And also, the room's phone is not working. If you need anything, just ask the front desk. We've been trying to get it fixed, but we haven't been seeing enough guests lately. But you have a good night. Every man is creepy. Look at him go. Look at that whack animation go. Oh boy, look at that back. Ooh boy, they're standing straight right up. Look at that arch, baby. This man gets women. This is a maiden man. Boogie book in bed. Enjoy the rest. Thank you, Boydie Toady, for coming around. It was nice to have you here. I hope you have a good night. I shall see you sometime soon. Sayonara. Good night, though. We should talk sometime about Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Now that I beat it. Always nice to have you here. Anyhow, I guess we should get all our items. We're not gonna leave them out front. They're just gonna steal them, right? The dog food included. This is really not where I thought this was going. Like, I really thought most of the scariness would happen out there in the wild. But, it doesn't appear like that's the case. I did say that out in the wild scariness is usually less scary than, like being in a remote location of unknown qualities and having someone break in. I was the hitchhiker all along. So, like, I guess the game really, like, you know, they heard me. They heard what I wanted. Or what I didn't want, I guess. Let's go get all our stuff. But, definitely not going in there. That is a spooky looking hallway. Ooh, floating dog food. The case of the floating dog food. I originally wanted to post this on Reddit, but I didn't think people would think this was real. On January 12th, 1995, I bought dog food and it floated. I know people won't believe me, but I decided to send it in for for it to be told in the next episode of Two Fears to Fathom. Ooh. Let's go get all our stuff. I feel like something scary is gonna happen while I keep doing this. A few people staying here. I mean, there's a few cars here. 1, 2, 3. At least 3 guests, or 4 if you include me, since I have no car. I have no car. I get no women. I don't get maidens. I'll never be happy. Anybody gonna come rescue me? I guess I have no service. Ugh. I'm the top of your roof or something. Alright. Which one should we... I guess we'll take this in first, and we'll leave the case of the floating dog food there to like simmer a little while longer. Honestly, I'm not even sure if we have to do this, but you know, I gotta immerse myself in the experience to truly feel the scariness, you know? Like, if this was me, I would get everything and put it in the motel room. I don't want it stolen. That's bad. No bueno. We don't want that. What's this say? Protect parking, roadway in, visitors only. I love that when the guy was in there in the bathroom and I yelled, he literally just stood there like full-on T-posing on me and didn't make a move of any kind. What if you throw all your stuff across the parking lot? Can I do that? Maybe I can do that. Doesn't look like... I don't think the throw is that powerful. My dog food. There it is. Ooh, spooky dog food. Never to be seen again. Yeah, this might be faster. Actually, that's a pretty good idea. No, it isn't. This is a bad idea. Ooh. To the people who are residing in my motel room, looking at me throw my stuff around, they must think I'm a real idiot. The case of this dumb convention goer. All right, let's chuck these in here. Chuck that in there. I mean, I guess it's a little faster. It might actually be faster to just take the 2 trips, though. Like a Roblox, man. I'm playing Minecraft. Let's go in here. We'll get the dog food last. I gotta keep my sick hat, yo. This is a convention exclusive, yo. Throw it up there. Sure. Something's gonna happen here. I'm gonna get murdered order. And lock the door now. We have everything. They never let me lock doors here. What now? Bathroom? Sleepy? Take a shower? Anyone behind here? Gotta check every room and cranny. You never know. Check for cameras in this kind of place. This. Free shampoo. Nice free towels. Always like to have those. I'm still a vampire, it would seem. What's that? Oh, it's an old CRT, like an even older CRT, I think. Maybe not. File cabinet? It's an AC? Whatever. We're sleeping. Yay! What's this? It's super... This is... There's no way in heck that they got the license for this. Like, even this old Superman cartoon from the 60s, like, it's still under copyright. Sure, let's watch an episode of Superman. No. Woo, that's my man. Go, go, go. You got him, Superman. Get him next time. I assume they just play the opening and we don't actually get... Oh, is it a save? I didn't even realize. The Mechanical Monsters. By arrangements with Action Comics and Super Magazine. Superman comics were created by Jeremy Siegel and Joe Shuster, whatever the heck his name is. I always forget. I always never know how to pronounce that. This is what people do when they have no phone. Also, when does this story take place? If this is a real story that actually happened, when does this take place that they're showing this 60s Superman show?
Faster than a speeding bullet.
They only play the... Oh. Superman! This is that, like, really well animated one that people talk about a lot. It's like the 1960s BC. It's probably reruns because, like, the person said at the beginning of the game, like, they just came back from a video game convention, and, like, video game conventions didn't exist, but, like, in the 60s. Video games didn't exist in the 60s. Alright, I'll leave that on. Thank you, Superman. You bring incredible comfort to me, I gotta say. I'm gonna have to hide here at some point, aren't I? Do we sleep now? Yeah, we do. Nice. Taking a little relax with my skateboard, watching some little Superman. I'm gonna look left and there's gonna be a man looking at me through the window, aren't I? Nope. It basically showed a decent amount of Superman. I really don't think they're allowed to get away with this, but you know, as long as no one finds out, we're fine. I knew it. Call it foresight, but there was something very off about that place. Uh-huh. There's another black man looking at me through the mirror. Through the thing. I couldn't help to shake the feeling. Feeling tiredness was overcoming my anxiety. I'm leaving Superman on. Look at that. Wow, look at that. Psh, psh. This is that Superman 60s thing that people like were raving about a few months ago on Twitter. Where they were like, look at this ancient animation and how smooth and beautiful and great it looks, you know? Mysterious mechanical monsters loots bank! House of Jewels exhibit open today! $50 million of world's rarest gems on exhibit! Extreme precautions have been taken to guard against mysterious mechanical monsters! Can you get rid of this picture? This is the most horrifying thing in this game. Ugh. What do you want me to do now? I don't want to sleep anymore. Any coffee could help me stay up. You want to get coffee? From up front? Ugh, you're an idiot. Stay in your room. Ah, we're squinting. We're squinting. And we're looking around. No one here. Let's go get front room coffee. Should we close the door behind us? Yeah, we should. Coffee time! This is a nightmare. Alright. Is that a man? I think that was a man. No, it's just a shadow. Kinda looks like a man? No. Man? Scary. Man? Very scary. Why would you ever do this? Just lock yourself in a room, dude. Like, don't sleep the entire night. Is that him? Mr. Creepy Boy. Do you not have coffee in here? You have great night's sleep? You have a great night's sleep? Is this not... It's the same woman again. Is this the hitchhiker woman? Usually, I would assume that coffee would be in the lobby, but I guess not. A shadow of a man? Why do you have so many pictures of this woman? Coffee from the vending machine? Bubble drink, carrot drink, orange drink, milk, chocolate, chocolate candy, chocolate, color battle, boost. Is this not where you get it? Didn't want it. There's water. What is this? Where do we get the coffee? Is all of food for one vending machine? I mean, it's the only vending machine here, so that makes sense. Is there not coffee in here? I guess. I mean, coffee in vending machines isn't super common, unless you're like in Japan or something. Where is the coffee? Can I turn this TV on? Why isn't it on already? You know? Maybe there's another vending machine area? Maybe. Ugh. Definitely not back there. I'm spooked and I don't like it. Is that coffee? There's some old abandoned building back there. Nice, iconic. There's the coffee machine. We used to have these when I used to go to college, community college, over there at Cyprus. I would oftentimes, like, I wasn't much of a coffee drinker, but there were times that I had schedules that were like 7 a.m. to like 9 p.m. full day schedules of school, and I would get coffee to try to make it past that last class because it was the most boring one. Espresso. Are these free? Not available. Guess I'll get an espresso. You're gonna give me a loading bear? These are always super interesting because, you know, you put your little information in there, what coffee you want, and then you put like the cup down and it like psh, pours it for you. Pretty cool. What now? We're not going in there. We're going back up. Nice. Gamerly. Yummy coffee. No, I'm not looking. I see the truth of the universe. The real vision within. I have the eyes that have awakened the real me. I will now. Oh, Jesus. They have like weird backwards controls going on here. Make our way to our room. Just make your way to your room, young man. Just make our young woman. It was right here. This. Dad? Can't even read it. Run in here. Somebody poison her things. There's gonna be a jump scare. There's gonna be a jump scare. There's gonna be a jump scare. Someone's gonna be at the door. Go to bed. Go to bed. Lock that door right now and go to bed. This is a nightmare. What's up with whatever they're saying? There. Don't want it. Don't want it. I sure as heck don't want this. Just sleep it off. Listen to the Superman cartoon. Leave it running all night. I'm fathoming these fears, baby. These fears truly do be fathoming. At least we're making it longer, but 3 a.m. is the hunting hour. I was sedated. Huh. Like, you were poisoned. You were, roofied. Oh, hey. Someone's in here. Get up. There's a man in here. He's gonna jump scare me. I go underneath the bed. Guess I follow that man. Guess we're following that man. The stupidest thing to do right now. In the bathroom. Are we about to get another bathroom jump scare? Just leave. Just leave, dude. What are you doing? No. 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 No and no. No and no. Superman is back on. Superman will protect me. I'm opening these goddamn bathroom, but I'm not looking. You know I'm not looking. And maybe that's what it wants me to do. Maybe the killer's inside and this person is trying to warn me. Because why would there be a man inside my room? We're opening the front door. And we're not looking when we do it. Who is it? Joe from front desk. Joe Mama. Open the door. I'm opening the door. I'm doing it. I don't care. There you are. Joe Mama. What do you want from me, Joe? Didn't I specifically tell you not to wake anyone up? I didn't. Maybe it was because... is it Superman? Was the Superman bad? I have complaints. What are you making all those goofy noises for? Whatever it is, don't just keep it down, miss. Is that why your eyes are all red? Mention the coffee machine? You gonna attack me? Are you messing with me? You don't have no coffee machine here. It's right over there. Okay, here. I've had enough of you crazy goons here. For once, I thought we had a summer quest, but I guess I'm the crazy one here. I hate my job. Honestly, right now, Joe, I trust you more than anyone else in the world. You creepy looking motherfucker. You're gonna follow me. More than anyone else. I assume the coffee machine isn't gonna be here anymore. Like at this point, I am... you know, like I'm satisfied with you being my protector, Creepy Joe. Because honestly, at this point, I need anyone. There's nothing there. I am. Nothing there. Ooh. And the case of the mysterious disappearing coffee machine. Go back to the room. I swear to God it was there. I said go back now. Why would you treat me like this? Leave. There's someone in my room. There should be some medication in your room. That should offer you some relief. Check the table for the TV. Alright. Also, BTW, there's someone in my room. I saw them. Maybe you should, like, say that, young woman? And stop making goofy noises and pestering the you know, the other motel goers. Why am I going back here? This is a nightmare. Just run away, dude. Just run away. Open door, don't look. Alright. Keep Superman on. What did they say it was? In the bathroom or in the sink? You're not looking. There it is. We should open that goddamn bathroom door, but I'm not going to. Man, Superman is really like protecting me at the moment. This is so soothing, just having that in the background. It makes me feel so much safer. We're opening the thing. There really is no one in here, huh? Someone in the closet, maybe? What do I do now? Take more meds? Just overdose, baby. Just die. Just die. Still no reflection, huh? I am still scary, so we go back to sleep. You're gonna look at me through the window again? Thank you. Thank you, Clark Kent. Please turn to Superman in that phone book for me. Please do me a favor and just turn to Superman in that phone book for me. Take down those monsters. There's Lois Lane. Still doesn't work. Alright, I don't like that noise. Make it stop. What do we do now? What do we do now? Just let me be good. Well, who put this here? I definitely didn't do that. I definitely didn't neatly package my thing. Maybe I'm supposed to turn this off because that's where the goofy quote-unquote noises are coming from. From in here. Still a little Susie. Ooh. What are we supposed to do now? We're coming back on. I don't care. Maybe I should crouch down here and get a jump scare? Huh? They told me to take the medication, right? That was on the sink. This is what they said, right? Thanks for the free extra roll of toilet paper. I am gonna need it. I think it wants you to sleep. Guess I can try. Alright, we're sleeping. Just a nice immersive experience. Just me and I and me, watching some classic Superman cartoons with great animation. You know, we should do a study. We should study this for you know, its historical value. There he is. That's the Superman. Legitimately. Like, I don't know if this is on purpose, and I assume it is, but like the Superman cartoon is the most like heartwarming thing in here. Like, if I didn't have the Superman cartoon, I would be so much more scared. Oh, okay. Maybe I'm supposed to take that medication? Okay. Near the TV? Oh, I guess I just misheard or misread. Requires water. Well, let me drink it over here. There's water. Are these meds gonna make me die? Legitimately, like the Superman makes me feel so like this sense of protection. The nice goofy music, the nice, you know, like embellishing spirit that comes from those 60 cartoons. You know, the narrator and stuff. It genuinely, like, it's helping so much right now. I still have no reflection. I'm still a vampire. Nope. Nope. Sleep. Sleep. Come on. When the guy sent in the email explaining that like, oh, this scary real life story happened to me, completely real and definitely happened. Did he like specifically mention, oh, by the way, when I got there, they were playing the Superman, the 60s Superman episode, specifically the one with the robots. So like, you know, it is what it is. Be sure to put that in there somehow. Well, I'm not Swoosie anymore. Oh, now. Do I leave? Usually a Holy Bible in here. I didn't need it. Okay, well, I'll turn this off and I'll try it without the Superman. Maybe something different will happen. Someone just said hello. It was a man. Oh, Jesus. I need Superman. Superman, I need you. Stop it. I really don't like that. That's bad. That's scary, scary. I don't like that at all. Should I get out and check? I feel like it's gonna make me. I hate this. I hate this so much. This is like all my nightmares. Okay. We check the blinds. Superman is coming back on. Jump scare? Opening the door, maybe? Who is it? Please open the door. I need help. What do you want? I need your help, please. Please open the door. Do nothing. No way in hell are we opening that door and Superman is staying on. I know you're in there. No, I don't care. I don't care, dude. You can know whatever the heck you want, but I do not care. Is there any way for me to get rid of this mouse? Maybe I should go through the options. I don't care what you say, my dude. I do not care. I am not opening that door to anyone. I don't care if you're my dad. I don't care if you're Superman. I ain't not opening that door. That ain't what I'm about. This is what you do in this situation. You just wait. I don't care. Mild manner, Clark Kent. Oh, well, if it's a fairy, then yeah, sure, I'll let them in. It's not gonna let me do nothing, is it? Maybe I should hide. Hello? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Alright, the mic meter's gone. He's gonna come in at some point and I'm gonna have to hide. That's what's gonna happen. I need Superman. What do I do? You wait it out. That's what you do. You call the police or you wait it out. That doesn't work.
Lois, what are you doing here?
Thanks, Lois. Go ahead and track again.
The mechanical monster! Look out!
Make him trip on the skateboard. You know what? You're right. You're right. You're entirely right. We put that right here. I know you're in there. No. We need a better angle. Thank you, Laffy. That is a good plan. We put this right in there. Like, right at the foot of the door. No. Come on. Right there. Perfect. And then, we'll take this. We'll throw that in there. We barricade the door.
Now you wait here. I'll phone this in.
Phone that in, Superman. We use the levitating case of dog food. Throw it in there as well. We're hoping that he like skips over the stuff and then he lands on the skateboard, does a little slip and slide, woo, and then you know, whatever happens, and then dies, breaks his spine or something. Please leave. I just need to talk to you. I swear I'm not a cop. Please go away or I'm going to call the cops. Pretty lady, come on. Did Joe just save me? Did someone try to come in? Oh, you missed it? What did I miss? To this day, I find it really weird that the manager interfered in fair to not get police involved as it would have affected motel's reputation and let go of the situation. I saw him. I didn't see him come in. I believe that the town could have been home to a cult or a drug ring or possibly something even worse. Oh, I see. Yeah, I saw like a little slight bit of him. Told me I arrived with the car after what felt like a year. Thank you. I knew Joe was gonna be my saver. Joe Mama, always there for me. I never went on a long road trip again. I would always take airplanes. Just take the, you know, you can still go on rock, please just go with multiple people and like take the main streets. Who's Joe? Yeah, so I don't know if you caught that there, but like skateboard, the man walked right over it like it was nothing. He literally walked on top of it. He like actively did that. The skateboarder was here, set exactly in the trajectory that the man took, and he... Wouldn't it have been incredible if it actually worked? If the skateboarder actually tripped him? Wouldn't that have been next level gaming? I would have, you know, this would be a memorable one if that was the case. I guess that's that. Probably took me longer than most people because I'm a scaredy cat and I, you know, play around the bush more than most people. I'd never even checked this area back here. You know? Was there stuff back here? Between when you're getting car gas, when you go out to pump, you can see a man walk away from your car. Really? Oh, I didn't even know that. There's an ending where someone's in your closet. That was stressful. That was like legit stressful. There are gonna be small details you can miss like that. I mean, I don't like I love looking for details and stuff from games like this, but like games that are like genuinely actually scary like this, I hate it because I want to see the details, but I don't want to look for them. That's not how I work. I'm too much of a scaredy cat. That man was gonna eat me. But thanks, Joe, man. My man Joe, always there for me. He knew. He might have looked like a creep, and he might have looked like a mime, but you always gotta trust those mimes, dude. They're better than you think. They're always there for you. So was there some stuff like back here? Because there was that whole building over here on the right, on next to the coffee machine that I did not check in anyway. You know? There's like this thing here that I didn't check either. We only trust Jason and Joe. Being alone as a woman simulator. I mean, the first one you were a man, and it was just as scary. But yeah, okay. I think that's what I'm gonna do today. Bit of a short one, 2 hours and a half. It's not a big deal. I would like to see some of those extra details, but I'm not playing the goddamn game again. I am not. That is too much for me. I just can't handle these kind of streams. I can't do it. I'm gonna play games like this, but I can't handle it. Here, let's see real quick before I end the thingamajig. Fierce to Fathom. What's it called? Northward Hitchhike. Secrets maybe? Maybe I'll be able to find a nice little like article that just shows me some of the things. Secret room. Doesn't seem like there's much here, but I'll click a look at this. Shoplifter. Oh, these are all the achievos. Why is one of your tabs Nebs? It's the Neb. Tonic. Annoy the gas station clerk. After paying for the gas, just take an item and throw it to the cashier. Keep doing that until he tells you what you're doing over and over. Well, I guess if there's some way to find out what all the hidden Easter eggs are in this game, it's to look at the achievement links. Shoplifter. Shall lift an item. Still at the gas station, take an item and go near a window. At the front, it will be better until you see part of your item being outside. Throw it, then exit, and then take it. You want me to glitch the game? Fuel up the car's tank at the gas station. After paying the gas, click on Pong 2. Yeah, I guess I probably didn't even have to park the car there. Explorer. After crossing the bridge and nearly running into a rabbit, you're going to see a structure above the road. Just stop there and go to the left fence. It's barely visible if you don't put your car on the lights towards it, but a bear will cross the road behind. The lights are not required for the achievement. Oh, a little chibo. I just read all the text. Survivor. And survive, I guess. That's pretty cool. I like the details. I like, you know, this, like, I like the world building or whatever. Could have gotten eaten by that bear, but I don't know, man. The games like this are just too much for me. I have a weak heart. I can't handle it. It's too scary. My screen is too big. My screen is too goddamn big for me to just like sit here and enjoy the death, you know? But it was still a pretty decent good time. And every once in a while, I guess it's fine to have a little jump scare in your life. You know, it raises that heart pressure. It gives you that serotonin in the brain for that adrenaline. So you wouldn't be too scared. Sometimes the short ones are worse. Because like in the long ones, not saying that I want to play any long ones, but for the long ones, like at least at some point you like kind of get over it. You know, you're like, you're in the world, you're in the lore, you get it, you know? Like when I played Amnesia back in the day, it wasn't that scary after a point. Because, well, Amnesia does a lot of stuff where it's like, you know, it kind of overburdens you with a monster after a while and it stops being scary. But like even before that, it feels a little less scary because you're like, you know, you're kind of in the world, you're in the character, you get to learn some lore. But like with games like this, they're just so short. Like I feel like there's no suspension, you know? There's no like setting the tone and waiting for the jump scare to happen. It's like, when is it gonna happen? It's gonna happen anytime because it's only a 40-minute game, and every corner is gonna have a man, and they're gonna yell at me, and they're gonna call me slurs, and I'm not gonna be about it. I'm not gonna be about it, and I'm not gonna like it, you know? But it was fun. It was a good time. I had a good time. And like I said previously, on the store page, it says that episode 3 here comes out Q4 2022, which should be around now. We are currently in Q4. It could be later in the year, November, December. The shitless are gonna kill you. I know. I've seen some of that stuff, and they're gonna mess me up. But at least it'll be a Saturday and a little earlier in the day, maybe. I got 5. But if they do happen to release the third installment of this, in Halloween during the month of Spooky Boogie, then I'll save this one and we'll play it during the Halloween day, alongside probably a few other games. But yeah, that'll be fun. And yeah, I guess that's a good place to end it. I had a good time. So if you want to see anything more like this, I do have a lot of Spooky Boogie stuff. Let's go big face. I do have a lot of Spooky Boogie stuff. Like just available. I previously played Inscription, Midnight Scenes, which was really fun, and also Inside this last few days of this week. But if you want to look at my older stuff, you can go to my archive channel, youtube.com/ICL's Garden, where I have every single thing archived, including Spooky Boogie 2021, where I played a variety of other games, like Omori. But at least we talk about that one the better. You know, what else did we play that year? We played the Off the Killer series, we played Faith, which we're actually going to replay this year. The Oats game, the Halloween, whatever game, that game was really great. There were a lot of good stuff in there, so if you like stuff like this, and you want to get spookied and you want to see some more stuff like that, you can go there. And if you are watching this on the YouTube, you can click down in the description, click on twitch.tv/SkylightCL, and we'll be streaming, at least for the month of Spooky Boogie, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, as well as Saturdays. Quite a bit of a packed week. The next upcoming thing will be this Saturday around 5 p.m. We'll be playing a few Chilla Arts games, specifically 2. I believe it's Convenience Store. Actually, I have the schedule in here. What was it? It was Convenience Store and another one. I forgot what the other one is. Where are y'all? Here we go. Convenience Store and Closing Shift, which they both sound kind of similar. But I think those are the 2 like most prevalent ones, and they're bound to take me forever because I'm gonna be horrified and scared to do anything. So yeah. Thank you for watching. I hope you had an absolutely wonderful time, and I hope to see you sometime soon. Thank you, Laffy, Jin, Senkai, and Voidy Toady for being here today. I always appreciate it. And I guess that's that. Have a wonderful Halloween, Spooky Boogie time. So long, gay bastards. See you, Space Cowboys. Sayonara, Shadow the Hedgehog. All the classics. All right, good night. Bye-bye.